Hey, we are at the retro. We're going to talk about what we did this week that went well, what we did this week that didn't go well, and any action items as a result. So let's start out with Ralph.
Cool. So I had to catch up on some editing. I got back from out of town on Tuesday. I started to catch up on some editing yesterday, but fortunately, I was able to get footage of feeding some homeless. It didn't go like as well as I wanted it to. Um, my helper, it was like a setback a little bit with him. It's like probably on a second strike. Nothing bad happened, but yesterday I went to go take him, take him to work where I got him a job at, and he was willing to help me with what I needed, but he wasn't. It was like I was there to take him to work because but so I don't know how long that relationship is gonna last with Dylan.
Mhm.
But
Is he at least being a good employee with the job you got him?
yeah, he is being a good employee. He just he didn't make it in yesterday,
Oh
and
no.
it was for no reason. You know,
Well,
yeah, he was like with his mom, and I guess he got sidetracked in his thoughts. I think it was a trigger being with his mom, something like that.
mm,
So I'm gonna talk to him again. I reached out to the job because I know them, and
mm.
they're like, "Yo, it's cool. Just make sure you tell him he reaches out to us."
Well,
So
that's awesome that they're understanding.
yeah, he's gonna go. Well, I'm gonna tell him they want him to go back today at 4. See how that goes. But although like he's good at the job and he's good helping me with the charity stuff,
Mm.
like I don't. He could get easily distracted and triggered at any
Yeah.
moment.
Well,
It
you
seems
you
like
don't
now.
want your time wasted. You have too much important stuff to work
Yeah,
on to babysit someone.
exactly. So and outside of that, I was just doing editing yesterday. I'm gonna so Raj, like Nick, we did first, but the
Mm.
other ones I'm just gonna start releasing.
Sure. I
Um,
mean, there's no need for an order, right? They're not, they don't rely on each other. There's no story that we're building.
who so today I have a couple itineraries to do. I've done one already this morning. It's for the reaction video.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
we're gonna do one today, right?
Yep.
Do a podcast today. So as soon as we finish this, I'll make another itinerary and shoot it to you. And that's it for me. Bede.
Okay. I've been working on the transfer thing. I'm almost there. I probably finish it today. We have
Awesome.
some final tweaks to do. And then I will need to connect our Slack bot to our APIs. So yeah, need some share secret or something to call between the APIs to make it secure. So we can get the keys to make the requests.
Mm.
I've been helping Alice with the deployments. I don't know if she was able to deploy the backend. I think she was going to keep trying with GCP.
I told her to stop GCP. Just go with either do it in Vercel or Heroku. Vercel was super fast. Heroku, we deployed it, and we just need to connect the backend. The app is we're missing a proc file, which is my fault because I should have told her. I've done Heroku many times before. When you're missing a
Okay.
proc file, and then I think she was adding that, and then we'll have web servers, and then once we have the web servers, we need to just have it so it's connected to the back end.
All right. Yeah, she was
Then
getting some errors that I didn't understand. So.
yeah, we'll need to set up DNS. We'll need to set up SSL, and I think that will be good.
Right. Awesome. So yeah, we are almost there. And yeah, once we have that, we will need to all of us try the website and try to break it,
Mm-hmm.
so I can fix all the bugs.
Yeah, we'll do a bash, bug bash.
Please. And that's it for me. Matt?
Yeah, so I rescheduled Richard's podcast to May 11th. I'll also schedule Mike as a podcast guest. Worked with May yesterday to just clean up the social media information to make sure we have the correct username, passwords on the accounts, and also transfer over some of those accounts where they're getting the 2 MFA code from her phone to mine.
Cool. Anything that went horribly wrong or anything to learn from? No. Let's see, from my end, worked on trying to get media attention for the case. Not really getting too much in terms of people responding or replying. Twitter, I've reached out to 200 different handles or something like that, and no responses. What else? Whenever I post on Reddit, my posts get taken down immediately. I also was banned from Reddit for posting a question asking about how do you represent yourself in court? How did it go for you? So social media is just not my friend. And so I just need to figure out a way, stay within the rules, not get banned. They kind of shadow ban you, so you don't even know you got banned. They don't tell you why. So I don't know what I can do to not get banned. So I'll try to figure that out. And then I joined some Discord servers where I'm talking to there's an agent. So I've been messing around with different God mode type things. So they're all kind of buggy. They kind of get stuck in loops sometimes. But they're pretty cheap to run. We haven't really run much of a build at all. So if you guys want to use God mode for day-to-day life stuff using the company key, go for it. It's not that expensive. And then we did some podcasts that we did. We're supposed to do a podcast yesterday. We're going to make a podcast today. Maybe we can be, well, with Rich, he's a really busy guy. So I understand if he gets moved around. Is there anything else? And then one thing that we could have improved was I would have picked the easiest solution from the get-go, not the one that saved money. So with Google Cloud Platform, we have $100,000 of cloud credits. So I was like, hey, keep everything there. But it's just a really complicated platform to develop against, as opposed to Vercel, which Fede loves. It's hard Vercel, and I love Heroku, so we're putting the back end there. So we're kind of multi-cloud in that sense, that we're going to be on Heroku, which I think runs in AWS. Vercel, I think, is AWS. Do you know, Fede? Their backend is AWS. Yeah, so we're kind of multi-cloud. We'll be on multiple clouds, which is fine because they just see each other as a service. So that's fine. It's going to cost us a little bit more, but it's not that much more. All right, on May.
Hello. Sorry I'm late. I thought it started at 8.
Yeah, we just jumped on it because we ended the other one early.
Okay, let's see. This week, got a late start to the week because I got back from my trip late. Let's see, and then Kai is no longer with us, but he had before he left, he had given me his rough draft of the intro letter for Haley, which will go not only in the Slack app store but also on our website. So I've been working on finalizing that, and then Mel and I got together to clean up some of the social medias, and we still need to change some of the profile pictures and rename them back to UpMortem after they were changed before. So we still have to do that. And that's it for this past week. It was pretty good. And so my goal for next week is to, after the accounting site is finalized with the back end, I'd love to merge those two.
Mm-hmm. All right, fantastic. Any action items on what we can do to improve? Nope. All right. Go ahead, Ralph.
Sorry. Yeah, really quick. I shared a link in the private chat here. It's the new UpMortem community. So I'm starting to post some stuff there.
Ah, cool. The real UpMortem.
Can you send it again? I don't see it. I think it joined
You have to
late.
click. You have to click on private chat.
Yeah, it's not here. I don't see it.
After I put it right.
Will the real UpMortem please
Oh.
stand up?
There it is. The Reddit.
And so some of these social media pictures I was able to switch out last night back to UpMortem, the UpMortem logo. And I'll continue along with you guys on AML. I'll continue kind of like to work parallel on that, like whatever I see that can be done.
So, Ralph, if you can start posting all that content on, so in Twitter we have Twitter Blue, so anything you post there should get prioritized over non-paying people. And then let's get active back again on LinkedIn. You know, just spam all the social media with the same content under UpMortem.
Okay, got it. All right, I'll talk to you about the Twitter later. Oh yeah, no, it's cool. So I'm gonna switch the name back. It's like the R&R underscore the R&R show now still. All right.
Thanks everybody.
Thank you.